5 reasons to play The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. If you have played the base game, you probably already know the best reason to get it, because it's more of The Witcher 3. However, there are at least 5 more things to get excited about. Let's get to the countdown, shall we? Reason number 1, a new place to visit. In Blood and Wine, we'll explore a whole new area called Toussaint. It's a beautiful, peaceful land full of friendly people, who might not be as friendly as they seem. There is a dark secret to uncover, and it'll take a lot of intriguing, investigating, and fighting to do so. Thankfully, that's what Witchers do best. Reason number 2, vampires? Which social class would live in a fancy town like this one? Aristocracy. And which class usually drinks wine? The same. Who drinks blood? Vampires. And which social class is associated with vampires? The one that drinks wine. So, blood, wine, blood and wine. It's starting to add up, isn't it? Is it possible that the secret of Toussaint involves vampires? We hope so. There haven't been many good vampire stories in video games lately, and a story written by people behind The Witcher would be at least polished and memorable, with 90% chance of being awesome. Reason number 3, the map is huge. CD Projekt Red's Michael Platkow-Gillespie said that in terms of size, Toussaint rivals the realms found in the base game. That doesn't mean it's as big as the whole game, but it should be somewhat similar to Novigrad, Velen, and Skellige Isles. It's still mighty impressive for an add-on. Reason number 4, it's pretty darn long too. Blood and Wine should provide about 20 hours of gameplay. It means the add-on is almost as long as the main story in The Witcher 2, almost twice as long as BioShock Infinite, and 7 times longer than the first Portal. And we all know how much fun we had with that game. We mentioned Portal also because it proved that while it's important that the game doesn't end too quickly, above all, it should be well made and entertaining. Will Blood and Wine deliver what is promised? We're pretty sure it will. Considering that, reason number 5, CD Projekt Red has never, ever failed us. CD Projekt Red is widely considered one of the best active developer studios on the planet, not because they're so good at programming, but because they care. All Witcher games have soul, and it's obvious that a lot of heart was put into making them. The developers behind Geralt's Adventures simply value the player. They even went so far as to include a thank you letter in boxed copies of Wild Hunt. While Red's games may not have been perfect, they were more than just products. They were pieces of art that players loved to experience. It was easy to look behind some technical faults or questionable design choices, because those elements were parts of a much bigger picture. And because of that, every single CD Projekt Red game has been amazing. CD Projekt Red, with a stellar record like that, you have our trust. Pre-order The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine at Kinguin.net, and tell us what you would like to see in The Witcher 4 in the comments below. Until next time, gamers.